Okay, let's go again. Gile, Nc3 Gonna just try and play the more aggressive continuation here, I wonder. Will I be smashed? I'm gonna just play something which is more solid, H3, not F3. There was a Fischer game with this more modest continuation, I think. Right. Just content with a little bit of extra space. I'll play C5 now. Black's going to play for E5 later. And Queen D2 and Bishop H6. Mostly it does that. Oh, Bishop C4 here. D5. Pawns look a bit dangerous. Oh, it's Bishop C3. No. What about D6? D6, knight D3, knight D4. I'll go for that. It's Bishop F4. If I want to hold on to that pawn, use the exchange. I'm going to do actually. I'll be on C4. Knight D5 now for knight E7. Oh, there's Bishop's on. Okay. Knight D5 next. So if knight D3, attacking my rook. I mean knight E7 and rook D1 or rook D1. Knight E7 first. Does that do anything? Or just rook D1 first? Maybe knight. Actually, rook. Okay, rook D1 first. Knight C7 is rook B8. H4, just H5. I'm trying to weaken the king of it. Okay. So knight H2. F5. Queen E2 first. Then maybe knight E7. So knight E7 here. Queen E4 now. So knight C4. Queen F5. Rook E7. There's Queen C6, Rook E7. Oh, I'm going to get my king off. Not doing anything. It's Queen E4. Queen E4 now. Then maybe knight E5. Knight E5, trying to weaken the king again. Oh. Okay. I have to take. Oh, he could have done rook E7 actually. I'm losing a piece there. But generous of them not to do that if that was the case. So if knight D4, this pawn could still be dangerous. Knight D4. Or am I dreaming? Going to attack B5 and knight C6 and D7. Maybe. But he could just take with the bishop, I think. I'll do it anyway. Right, if I can play knight c6 now. So threatening maybe d7, knight b4. These pawns are dangerous though. So it takes c2. c2 is a big threat actually. Just d7 here. Alright, d7. Okay. And now knight e3. Actually stopping c2. So my pawn still might be dangerous. Still running a bit of short time. Actually, bishop c7. Oh, okay, knight takes b4 first. Knight h5, bishop c7. Maybe knight c6 again. Or knight d5. Knight d5. Knight d5, rook d5. Otherwise, knight f6 might be good. Trying to unblockade the pawn. Actually, knight d5, rook d5, rook c5 would be good, potentially. Bishop c7 first, then rook c5. If he just plays rook d8, I'm a bit stuck, aren't I? And this is knight g4. So the bishop, try and kick the bishop off this diagonal. It's bishop e7. Alright, let's try this. Knight to d5 here. She has a nice pin there. Okay. So knight c4 here. Play knight c4. I'll try knight c4. c2, rook c1. So if knight takes bishop e5 check. Anything else there? Knight takes e5, knight g6. Actually, bishop f4 first, then knight g6. Picking up f8. Rook c4. Play f3, king h3, king g4. I'll just get my king out now. Right, so rook b4. Play f4. F3 first. Let me get my king over. King f4, g4. G4 now. Potential of okay. Rook d4. Let's try and get the king more optimal. Rook d6, rook a6. Try and get my king in. Hang on. Let's try g5 actually here. No, let's not. If I play a bit stuck actually. 27 seconds. Why did I do that? Okay, king over here. Get him thinking. Now g5. So maybe rook f6. Or king g4. There's rook f6 here. That was rook g4. That's a hopeless move. Why did I do that? It's a draw. Just take on g5.
Draw. Draw.
Oh well. Yeah, it's hard to win those rook and pawn endings sometimes if you don't know what you're doing, especially. Please leave any comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.